Okay, so for math today, we're going to learn about how to look at elapsed time. How much time, elapsed time means how much time has passed. So I've written some times up here. So this is 8 o'clock, right? We have the minute hand on the 12 and the hour hand on the 8. Now, I'm going to find out how much time passes to go to 11 o'clock, okay? Now, usually I would have a clock that moves. I don't have a clock that moves because those are in the classroom. So we're going to do it with a pen and hopefully that will work. So when we go, we move our minute hand all the way around. One rotation, that equals 1 hour. Okay, so 1 hour, we're at 9 o'clock. Okay, 1 hour, we're at 9 o'clock. Then we are going to 11 o'clock, right? So then we're gonna move it around again, another hour, which would move our minute hand again 1 hour, which would become 10 o'clock. That's 3 or 2 hours, right? 2 colors, 2 hours. Then we have 1 more hour that we're gonna move our minute hand around, and our hour hand is then going to land on the 11 o'clock, right? So how many hours has passed between 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock? How many colors? 3 colors. How many hours? 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. 3 hours. Okay, let's try another one. We're starting this one at 10 a.m. and we want to finish at 10 or 11 a.m. Okay, so we're going to move our minute hand around the clock once for 1 hour, and our hour hand ends on 11. How much time has passed from 10 to 11? Very good. 1 hour. 1 hour. And on here I will write 3 hours. Okay, let's try another one. We're going to start over here at 3 o'clock and we're going to go to 6 o'clock. Okay, we're going to start with our first color, move it around. 1 hour has passed and we go from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And then another, because we're going to 6 o'clock, right? So we need to do another hour has passed and we go to 5 o'clock. And then another hour has passed. And we get at 6 o'clock. How many hours have passed from 3 to 6 o'clock? How many colors do we have? 3, right? 1, 2, 3 hours. So you can do this on page 533 using different colored pencils or pens or whatever you have, or you can count by ones how many hours pass, right? So let's look at page 434, our problem solving. It says Josh starts painting at 11:45 a.m. He paints for 1 hour. At what time does he stop painting? Well, we don't have to be on the hour, right, to find out when he stops. So our minute hand is on the 9, which means we're at 45 minutes, right? And our hour hand is in between the 11 and the 12. Okay, that means we're still in the 11 o'clock hour. So we're going to go around once, right? We're starting at the 9 because that's when our hour starts. Okay, we've hit our hour, but our hour hand is going to go in between the 12 and the 1. So what time is it now? We're still at, right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And what hour are we in? We're in the 12 o'clock hour, so we are at 12:45. Very good. But are we at AM or PM? We've passed it was 11:45 AM, which means 12 o'clock would be noon, right? So are we AM or PM? Okay. So you're going to complete page 533, sorry, 533 and 534, and also PW 153. Okay. See you in a little bit for some grammar and phonics.